Okay, here we are in Excel, skill 2.12, the last skill of the week. We're looking at finding data using the VLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP function is really nice to use if you can figure out how to use it. Basically, the VLOOKUP function will return a value based upon a rank, and it also can do some other things for you there. Your book kind of lays out this process for the value based on a rank. Again, here I have a ranking. All these are ranked 1 through 100. These are football players based on skill and various other things. If I wanted to find someone with a particular rank, I would use the VLOOKUP function. To do that, I can go to the Formulas tab, and we're looking at the lookup reference area. Select the VLOOKUP. The lookup value is what value I'm going to be looking for. It's pretty straightforward. Here I'm going to be looking for this rank value, so I'll select that, K1. My table array is the area that I'm going to be looking in. Basically, in this instance, it's going to be here in A2 all the way down to the bottom, which is A115 or B115. Okay, and then the column index number, that says which column from my table array do I want to put into the solution or the answer to the VLOOKUP function. In this case, it's going to be column 2. So when I find the rank in the first column, I'll return the value in the second column. That's basically what this is saying. Okay, I hit OK, and there you can see player ranked 5th is Jamal Charles. As I add new ranks, you can see 16, 25, I can put any rank in there and return the person who has that rank. That's one way of using the VLOOKUP. We'll show you another way here. You can use it to calculate grades or various other performance-based data using the VLOOKUP function. What I have here is percentages, and I have a lookup table here. What I'm doing with this is I'm going to put in equals VLOOKUP. I'm going to go right into it. So the lookup value is going to be their percentage. I'm looking up the percentage in my lookup table. I'm going to select my table, but now I have to be careful because I'm going to copy this into the other force for the other 4 students. So since this table is static, it's not going to move. I'm going to set it as an absolute reference. I'm going to put those dollar signs around it, because otherwise, as I copy this down, it was going to move the table array down. We don't want that. And then again, the column is 2, so we're going to look for this percentage. And what the VLOOKUP function does in this instance is it takes the percentage we're looking for, 93 in this case. It goes to the first value of the table. It says 0. Okay, 93 is higher than 0. So it moves on. It says 93 is higher than 60. When it gets down to the end, it says 93 is higher than 90, so I can put A in there. When it gets to the 85, it's going to say 85 is not higher than 90, so I have to put the B in there. 60 is not higher, or is equal to 60, but it's not higher than 70, so we're going to put a D in there. And that's how the lookup function works. So this 93% is an A. As I copy this down, you can see the VLOOKUP function, paste, fills in the values. 85 is a B, 60 is a D, 96 is an A, 70 is a C. That's one way you can use the VLOOKUP function. It can also be used to place values based on other performance, like commissions earned and things like that in an Excel worksheet. So those are 2 different ways you can use the VLOOKUP function. It's pretty nice to use once you figure out how to use it. Your code word here for this last skill is going to be stick. S-T-I-C-K.